Hey guys, it's Elton here, Grumpy Git. So, an interesting thing has happened over the last few days, something I've not particularly heard about from other van lifers, and that is unexpected and unwanted guests in your van. So having taken my van to the garage after it failed its MOT, check out the other video, I'll put a link up here for that if you want to be enlightened into my month of hell, basically. But anyway, I'm not sure if this rodent got into the van while it was at the garage, because it was there for over a week. So it's possible they left doors open or something and the rodent got in the vehicle. But when I got it back on the first evening back in the van, I heard scurrying, scratching, biting, all kinds of nonsense coming from inside the van. Initially, obviously, I wasn't sure if it was a mouse or a rat, a squirrel even. So I was very concerned, obviously, about it chewing through cables, electrical cables, water pipes, etc., etc. So yeah, I got straight onto Amazon and ordered myself a humane trap. Put the trap out yesterday, and this is what we have found. So I'm not sure how much you can see, but what we have is basically a little field mouse, safely caught in this humane trap. He's having a little bit of a rest there at the moment. I'm about to take him for a walk to a nearby woodland area and release it there, because all the research I've done suggests that you don't want to be letting them out nearby to where you found them, because it's likely that they will retrace their steps and smell their scent and come right back. The problem with that, obviously, is if they do come back, he or she would be a little bit smarter about this trap, and may not be so easy to capture again. But yeah, very pleased with the trap. As I say, I put it out yesterday afternoon, and last night the mouse found its bait and trapped itself. So I'm going to take it out now and release it into the wild, and hopefully it will survive out there. Where I am at the moment, at my mate's house, there are at least 6 or 7 kites around, so it is a bit of a dodgy area for this little guy, but hopefully I'll release him and he'll find safety. So I'm just taking a walk to a local park to go and drop the little fella off. So as you saw, I've opted to use a humane trap, just because I don't think the little fella or dudette deserves to die. It's saw an opportunity, it took the opportunity, bit of warmth, bit of food, easy food, and for that it doesn't need to die. So I've opted for a humane trap. It worked really well. I'll pop a link down the bottom in case you would like to get one for the van. I certainly recommend, after this experience, that you do have something, whether it's a repellent. You can plug in repellents that make an ultrasonic noise that are meant to keep rats and rodents and other critters out of your van or out of your home. Obviously, with the mouse already having got into the house, that wasn't really an option for me. I wanted something that was going to work as soon as possible and get it out the van. So this is a little park I've brought it to. Hopefully it will be okay over here. Just gotta find a spot, drop it off. So yeah, as I said, something that I've not personally seen other van lifers talk about. Just something to be aware of, that if you're going to be out in nature, especially if you're wild camping in the middle of forests and woods, it's very likely you're going to pick up a little rodent or two along the way. So best to have something in your vehicle that you can trap them. Whether you do that humanely or inhumanely is obviously down to you and your personal choice and how you view these things. As I say, for me, the little critter didn't deserve to die simply by taking an opportunity to get some warmth and some easy food. But obviously that's a personal choice and a personal decision for each of you to make. I shall find a little spot and let this little guy go. So this is our little guy. Come on, little dude. Well, that was quick, and that is that. So there we have it, little bits of effort to get it out. It didn't take much, does it, to save a little life? But yeah, as I say folks, the video is just really to make you aware that you could have a rodent in your vehicle. So think about that, keep your doors closed where you can, use screening, mesh nets or something like that at doors and windows. If you're someone who doesn't like the idea of rodents and rats and mouse in your house. So yeah, there we have it. Happy van life, guys. Catch you later.